official meeting of the Donatellos have come to order. Let me see if all the Donatellos are here. 1980s Donatello.
Here, Cowabunga.
1990 movie Donatello.
Bossa Nova. Chevy Nova.
All right.
You were expecting maybe the Addams Family?
Don't. Okay? Don't. Nickelodeon Donatello.
Here, Booyaka Shaw.
Smooth Donatello. Okay. IDW Donatello. IDW Donatello. Is he late? IDW Donatello, are you here? Well, I'm sure he'll show up. We'll just wait for him. If it takes forever, I will wait for you. For 1,000 summers, I will wait for you. Hi, I'm Andre, and I'm a black nerd with another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles episode recap. Turtle Power, Casey Jones versus the Underworld. So the Turtles are back. They've saved New York from the alien invasion. The people of New York are trying to clean up the city. But Casey Jones is upset because he's been sitting at the sideline for like 3 episodes. He's ready to do something. Luckily, there's still a lot of crime that's going on in New York. So he follows the purple dragons and he runs into a brand new character, HUN. Well, brand new-ish. You probably remember the name HUN from the 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series. I actually referenced the 2003 series. I knew who HUN was. But this is not that HUN from 2003. He's not the big beefy dude. He's a different HUN. He is Bruce Lee. HUN in this version of Ninja Turtles is Bruce Lee. It's like Bruce Lee died and then was resurrected into the mind of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animator who then drew him out. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how reincarnation works. Teach it in your schools. I'm sure they're cool with that. Of course, HUN is awesome at fighting. Casey Jones is throwing moves at him, throwing pucks at him, and every single time he's just like, I love HUN. He reminds me of that time that Urkel went into the transformation chamber and turned into Bruce Lee Urkel. You know what I'm talking about? Just me? Fine, I'm old. And it doesn't help that when Casey Jones goes back to the Turtles and said he got defeated by the Purple Dragons, they laugh at him because the Purple Dragons up to this point have been a joke because HUN hasn't been around. And he's all like, forget y'all, man. Casey Jones is on his own. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Casey Jones goes back on the lookout to try to find the Purple Dragons and HUN again, but instead he finds something even better. Tiger Claw, Fish Face, and the Shredder. The Shredder is usually in his lair. So whenever you see the Shredder out in New York, you know something big's going down. So he followed them to an Italian restaurant. Hey, you know, he's an evil supervillain, but the man's got to get a cannoli every now and then. All of a sudden you hear that Godfather-like music, guy eating spaghetti and meatballs. Got a couple of guys beside him looking like he might be a mob guy. Shredder walks up to him. I control all the gangs in New York. South American gang with Sever, the Russian gang because of Steranko, the Purple Dragons because of HUN. Only things left is the Italian gang. Wait a second. Did you figure out a way to put Don Turtelli in this series? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I'm looking to you. Don. I was like, oh. Vizioso. Don Vizioso. That was the name of the guy. It wasn't Don Turtelli. It was Don Vizioso. You had one job, Ninja Turtles! What is Vizioso? That sounds like a failed 90s video game console. Did you buy the Jaguar or the 3DO? No, I bought the Vizioso. There's only 2 games on it. 3D Pong and Rayman Chess. Casey Jones tries to sneak in as a busboy and Shredder immediately is like, spy! And he's like, no, dude, I just work here. He's like, all right. Even though I'm pretty sure we've interacted at some point before in this series, get out of my face. That hockey mask must really work. Razar and Fish Face go down to the docks, because that's what you do when you're a villain. You go to the docks. Because they're trying to steal these chemicals. And I love when Casey Jones gets to the docks and meets up with Razar and Fish Face. Pain 101. You instruct this Casey Jones. I was like, 1990 movie, 1990 movie. Raph and Casey Jones work together, get the chemicals away from Fish Face and Razar, and they're like, we gotta take these back to Donatello, who's alive in this series. I will wait for you. Casey's just like, forget that, man. I'm not gonna do science. Casey Jones needs to punch someone in the face. I'm taking on Shredder. And he's like, you what? Are you serious right now? You gonna die! Raphael brings the chemicals back, tells the other turtles, they're like, oh man, we gotta go save him. Shredder's trying to do something. He's got Karai, he's got a bunch of chemicals, he's got Baxter Stockman flying around. Something's going down. But apparently Baxter's lab isn't strong enough, so they have to go to this chemical lab, the Almond Chemical Lab. Almond, I see what you did there, Brandon. Putting your name up in the show like that. Mr. Superstar. This also happens to be the same chemical plant that makes Michelangelo's cheese puff snacks. So they go there as well, and all fights break loose. And I love when Turtles does this. I love when they have all the heroes and the villains together. All these multiple fights going on. It's so cool. You see Michelangelo fighting Razar, Tiger Claw and Raphael fighting, Donatello fighting Fish Face, Leonardo fighting the Shredder, Casey Jones fighting HUN. Fun times! Fights. So Donatello figures out that some cheese additive will destroy the formula they're trying to put together. Casey Jones saves the day, so he thinks, but Shredder's just like, that ain't nothing. They ain't messing me up. They just stalling me. Get back to work. And we're all thinking at this point, Shredder must be trying to make a retro mutagen to turn Karai back to normal. But Donatello finds out after analyzing the chemicals that they stole, he's trying to make a mind control serum. Something that could mind control Karai, or mind control the Turtles, or mind control anyone in New York City. Because you know, if there's one subject matter that Ninja Turtles has not gotten into at all in this series, it's mind control. This felt like we were getting back to the core, like all the Krang stuff is pushed to the side right now. Good job by Josh Peck, he's just a good Casey Jones. Just that perfect amount of hero and arrogance, I love it. Drake would be proud, Spider-Man would be proud. I love that Drake and Josh have basically become superheroes now. Miranda Cosgrove, it's your turn. Maybe she'll be the voice of Mona Lisa. Or Venus de Milo. Let me know what you think of this episode of Ninja Turtles. What'd you think of HUN and Don Vizioso? And if you could mind control anyone, who would you mind control and what would you have them do? Oh, this question could take a really dark route fast. I love you like a play cousin. I'm Audi 5000. Chain chomp yomp. I will